Express Coffee.
Okay.
Down by the bus depot. If you want to come say hi, come drop by.
Alright, I'll follow you.
On YouTube before.
Oh, they're so much fun.
That's crazy. It's faster than my Midway.
I'm like 60, so I don't go to the full potential of it, but it's fun.
That's crazy. It's so quiet too. I can't hear anything.
That's the downside. On the trails, on serious trails, like up by Robin Hood Mill Pits, they can't hear me coming.
Yeah,
so I gotta pull over all the time.
That's crazy.
It's still fun. Hey, hey.
And they only gave us like $8 for it. Is that Ian? No. Who's that?
Sweet, eh? That is.
Did you your chain yet?
Yeah, I did it. That's why I was late. I just had to let it dry. It needs 20 minutes to soak it and dry.
Yeah, it was sounding finally got it though. Eh?
It sounds a lot frickin' smoother. What's your name?
Dylan. Dylan.
Dylan. Awesome. Dylan, Jordan, and Isaac. And you know who I am?
No.
Dwayne. My name's Dwayne.
Dwayne?
Yeah.
Alright, Dwayne.
Yeah. I do a lot of ride videos, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, ride videos and trail riding and stuff. A lot of fun. Like I said, I'm a little older, so I got a sick wife I look after. So if I get hurt, she's kind of fucked, right?
You from around here?
Yeah, I was lived in Welland all my life. I moved in and out, and I just live over there.
Nice.
I just got this. It's like my second day riding. But
That's clean, man. I like it.
Yeah, I like the color.
got it for $1,000.
That's not bad at all. Quiet dudes for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, I heard you pulling up. I saw him. I'm like, no.
Sharon, I'm at Express.
I haven't heard from her at all today. I tried to
No.
reach out this morning too.
No.
I texted her, but
I know she's going through a rough time with her family and all that. So.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go out and keep riding.
Awesome. I'll probably get out later on today, so if I see you on the trails, I'll give you a thumbs up.
Yeah, I'll come back with you.
Yeah.
Brett said.
Yeah, nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
I love that trail along the town line tunnel where there's double out triple layers.
Oh, you took me to one.
Yeah. That is so much fun.
Yeah.
But you got to go when it's dry as possible, because fuck those dips. You don't know how deep they are.
You think my strike could make it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Easily.
So you're way down the front.
Yeah.
You know, you want to lean front end.
That's
Pretty-
I honestly thought that was Aiden.
I thought that was
What
Aiden
the
too.
fuck,
No.
man?
No, just some kid I met on the road.
That's sick.
He said, "Where are you off to?" I said, "Express." He said, "I'll follow you." I said, "All
I
right."
seen him when
I
was
thought he
walking.
knew me or knew my channel, right? No, he doesn't know me.
No?
Just eager to follow someone.
I seen him when I was walking.
Get in the van. I got candy. Candy, you say?
Chocolate? Oh, I'm there.
Mm.
Reese's Pieces, 10
Candy with
Hey, there's no
a
seatbelt in here.
cheeseburger, That
Right?
might get me.
What's that smell? Oh.
Yeah. So look what I brought.
Pliers for.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What's that for?
Oh, I thought it was crystal. Scared me. I'm going to reposition this on my
my
shock
God.
right here.
Oh, where Daniel's got his?
Yeah, that's a good place to
looks-
have it.
Yeah.
All right. Hope I don't cut through any cables. It's possible, you know.
I'm gonna go inside.
At the most delicate part of the operation, he leaves
Right? Cowards.
some sort of team player. What I saw was a team runner.
Put it right through here.
Yeah, that's the bottom one. And then the top one I'm going to put through the,
The other notch.
yeah. Push that. No, right here. Push that in. This.
Push this.
Yeah, keep going. Oh, wait, stop. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Awesome. Teamwork. It's what teams do.
Right? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, did you put it on backwards?
No. I'm smarter than the average bear. Oh, my finger.
Where'd it go?
Okay, I'm gonna leave that loose till I get the other one properly on. What the fuck? Where's the oh?
See, that works perfect. How are you gonna do the same thing up here?
Right here.
Oh, through the, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember? Bear? Average bear? I had this all planned. That's why I brought it with me. We've gone way past the planning and fucking stage. We are now in the execution stage. Hold on, I'll tell you when. Never mind, I got it.
Lori's still over there.
Lori. God bless her.
I made the mistake of talking to her.
Yeah. I was like,
That's usually how it goes.
So I gave her a smoke so she would fuck off.
Sometimes that works.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
She's like, oh, can I get 4 smokes?
Oh my God, eh?
I wasn't even gonna give her any.
Keep your filthy 10 cents.
Yeah, I've been pretty much.
Ew. She says, this saves me from doing 8 handies.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well, no, the top one needs tighter.
Yeah.
But I was just taking a rest. Having a cigarette. Thinking my options over. So you guys saw that video, eh? Is that not the fucking coolest?
Yeah, yo, that was...
God damn, those guys put it all in. I don't know how long it took to make something like that, to find an event of each of us, plus the right
cool,
shot, the right perfect shot.
Yeah.
How many videos did they
I
have to go through?
Shots in your art
That was cool. You whoops turned around, yeah. Yeah.
So next week, I'm getting my boat license, so
You might be going on a boat.
We can build a raft.
I don't know. I want to rent a boat.
Yeah,
We can go
Oh.
on the lake.
Pontoon rafts are really easy to make, and then you put electric motors on them. So you drive the dock around. Hell, you could put it, there's no limit on how many motors you put on there. Or what kind. You can make your own frickin' motor as long as it's not over a certain
Okay, well, let's just ride the boat first and see how it.
dock. It has to be called a dock. If it's a boat, then you need licenses and permits. If it's a dock,
I'm getting my boating
ain't no
license
logins
anyway.
driving a dock around.
I'm getting my boating license anyway.
No, I'm probably sure there probably is something
I
out
don't
there.
know.
I
Maybe
don't know.
not. Because you can put small engines on canoes. And
On anything, yeah.
Do you still have the leaf blower or did you just sell it?
I
yet?
sold it.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
I
it's
needed to
okay.
give him something.
If I could get an electric leaf blower in a canoe or kayak, I'm sure that would fucking push.
I don't know if it works like the cartoons.
I've seen it in real life.
Yeah, you anchor
You just use the...
The trolling motor is what you would buy. Is what they call it. Trolling motor. The smallest motor you can
No, I've seen a leaf blower be powerful enough to fucking push you across. Yeah. I've seen somebody on a fucking office chair. He had an umbrella in one hand, and he had the leaf blower pointing at the umbrella, and it pulled him around.
Was he a coyote?
That's different.
Was he being chased by a roadrunner?
No,
No.
it was real life. Because it'd be powerful enough, right? Might not go fast, but I would. Oh. I'm weird, man. Look, okay, did you want to fucking watch a really good YouTube channel?
I do.
Grind Hard Company.
They make...
Anything off-roading.
Cool.
Grind Hard Plumbing Co. Yeah. That fucking wheels, they couldn't even turn. Fuel bus. Yeah, fucking power wheel.
How is that legal?
I'll fucking
That's
know.
amazing.
Get permits to do these kind of things?
They're YouTube.
Look at this. I was smart enough to mount it on the left side so it doesn't interrupt my throttle.
Off-road go-kart. God damn it. I'll be honest, don't worry.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Dwayne, all right?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I heard Tina was going around and telling about Crystal was gone crazy, or Crystal was in here, actually, like saying, talking to you.
Yeah, she was a couple days ago.
Sorry.
I really don't even have a problem with her, to be honest.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, but
You weren't involved at all.
yeah, that's what I mean. Now I have
Coffee.
a problem. Oh, she used to be in that.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Uh-oh. I made eye contact. It's possible she didn't see my eyes through the sunglasses. As far as she was concerned, I might have been looking.
You ever heard of Heavy D Sparks?
Yeah.
I watched him too. He's pretty cool. He made a off-road school bus. Like fucking 15 high. Fucking fast and
Hey! That was little Sharon. Did you see that?
Yeah, really far.
She went blowing by.
Can I get a couple of cigarettes off you? I gotta get out and get a curtain. I asked a friend, he's having a hard time getting them to me.
You gotta get a job.
Oh, I guess I do. Shit. I wish
Gotta
I won
start at
that
the bottom
last
if you
night.
have to.
I wish I won that last night. That was really good.
3MW can save me.
Uh-oh. That's not Bree.
God damn it. Fuck you, random person.
Curse their oily hides. See you later. Sharon, Dwayne to Sharon. Can you text Heather, let her know we're at Express? What's that? I didn't notice. So nobody's heard from little Sharon. Yeah. I wonder where she was going.
Heather, we're at Express.
Yeah.
She might be on the cheap.
Well, she can't ignore it now.
Yeah, right?
Well, probably will anyway. It's Heather.
No, she's not on.
When good messages get ignored. The Heather Heatherson story. I don't know.
So you really took that fucking screenshot, eh?
Which one?
You know which one I'm talking about.
Of the body armor?
Oh my god. Are you recording?
Yeah. Show me.
Can you, yeah.
Show me. This isn't for your guys' eyes.
Sharon forwarded it to all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking gross. man.
It was a bit of a shock. Nobody needs to see that. She was just being funny, of course.
She literally forwarded it to everybody.
I went, bleh.
Yeah. I was eating. And
I was eating. There's one now.
should we ask him if we could use his truck while he's in jail?
Might need to pull a boat around, buddy.
O'Neill. Hey, you have a hitch on your truck?
I don't think he does he?
Hey, you have a hitch on your truck? Do you have a hitch on your truck?
I thought he didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm renting a fucking pontoon boat. I need someone to pull it for me.
It's a dock, really.
No, it's a pontoon.
It's a dock.
Let me rent a boat first, see how I drive, and then maybe it'll start.
Well, you're gonna be on the open water, and you gotta know your lights. So you gotta study it for your boat test.
I'd hardly
Is
call
there a
the
practice
canal
test
open
online
water.
I can do?
I don't know.
I'd imagine there is, right?
I would assume so. You got your driving practice test online.
My worker's paying for the license, so I don't really want to waste her money.
Does she ever question you, like why you want to do stuff?
She watches the channel,
Oh.
so I don't know. I don't know.
You know, like the 9/11 terrorists. Why do you want to join a flight school? Not to fly into buildings. Okay. Stamped it. Approved.
Well, I went to court this morning and down over.
Nice.
Not going to jail?
Good.
You got probation?
Oh, yeah.
1 year probation, I don't forget to show up.
Nice.
There you go.
And $700 fine.
Fine.
That's not bad.
That's fuck off.
700's not much.
Yeah.
For me, that's like 5 handies. For you, that's 37. See what I'm implying?
Only
My
'cause you have your
handies
channel.
are
Okay, that's the only
more
reason you
valuable.
get more.
Wow, it turned out nice.
Oh, my burger's ready.
Want to go in?
Yeah, I'm going.
We'll show them. I got it. Don't worry. Did we get fries? Oh yeah. Who's Arizona's out there?
Oh, that's right.
We'll wait till he eats and then I'll go have a smoke.
Okay.
I mean, smoke.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get 5 more.
Come on, you sit right here. Put that plate right there.
Want fry?
I would love a fry.
Holy fuck, I got a headrest.
So there's a 92-page PDF that you can download.
92? God fucking damn.
Yeah, but they're small. It's a pamphlet.
It's a boat. I'm not flying a fucking 747. Like, what the
There's only
fuck?
so many people that can get hurt if you drive into a dock.
Yeah, but this explains.
I'm on the open lake. I'm not like.
Oh, you can't take a little wee boat out onto the lake. You're
I
gonna
know.
die. Because there's like 12-foot waves. It's the open lake. Hey, tell them.
You see pontoon boats on the lake all the time.
And and a lot of them drown.
I know how to swim. You know that already.
Well,
You have to have
yeah.
life jackets on board for every passenger as well.
Yeah.
PFDs, right? Portable flotation devices.
Yeah, they can be seat cushions even. Just has to have something to hold on to.
Seriously?
Yeah, something to
Yeah.
hold us
No
up.
shit.
Yeah. Seat,
I didn't know that.
seat cushions count as it because they're designed to do that, eh?
I guess that would make sense. Yeah. What about flares? Where do we get those?
Canadian Tire.
Mind you, the boat that you're renting should come with all the stuff that you have to have on.
No,
Should, but
he
you
wants
never
flares
know.
to fire off.
Well, yeah, those two.
Not,
already talked
not
about
while you're on
carbon
the
can.
boat, because then people will think you're in trouble and come and try to.
Yeah, I was gonna
You'll
say,
get a big freighter
carbon candles
diverting.
are fine. Next thing you
Coast
know,
Guard
you
comes
got-
through.
I was just gonna say,
$20,000 bill from the shipping company because they had to divert their big boat.
Right?
The Coast Guard hits you up with a $5,000 bill because they had to come and fly out.
That's right.
What's another $5,000 to my tickets? You know.
What's another $5,000 ticket? You also lose your freaking license.
No more driving your dock.
That's
Telling
fine.
you, docks are the easiest to build. You get those plastic blue barrels. You put a row of 5 of them, two logs, another row of 5, another log, another row of 5, and another log.
Where do you get those?
They give them away for free
Barrels.
practically, eh?
Where though?
Shipping places usually, like old chemical factories, old water factories, old. Sometimes you can find. Just Google. I'm sure they're. I think they're 50-gallon blue plastic bins, drums. That's
I want to get a metal one
Here, I'll
for
look
a
'em up.
fire pit.
I'll show you.
Have a good day. Nice seeing you. Have a good day.
I'll show you all.
Yeah, learn how to use a radio.
What, ham radio?
Marine VHF.
Blue 50-gallon plastic
have to remember
drums
channels,
for
right? sale. I already know all of it. I already know the.
You just have to know what each channel's code is for. So.
I know the. What do you call it?
See, they're like
It's
30.
called aerial alphabet for the fucking ATC, but they use it in the water too. So, like, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I already know that
I know what
language.
each channel stands for. So channel 4, channel 5, channel 6, all the way to 16.
Hey, ports left, right?
If you used 5-gallon, but
Ports
you'd have
left,
to use a.
starboard's right, right?
No, port and starboard is front and back, isn't it? Oh,
No, that's bow and stern.
Bow and stern. Yeah. So yeah.
I don't even know what those are either. I'm gonna fail my fucking license.
Well, these are expensive.
What?
Like $140 a barrel, brand new. Hopefully, we could get them used. Doesn't matter what was in them.
We can just clean them, yeah.
You don't even need to. They're going to be under the water anyway. No one's going to.
Yeah, look, it even comes with the whole list of what each alphabet letter means.
Yeah. Can you screenshot and send that to me?
Can I get a blue Gatorade and an orange Gatorade?
Look at this. Here we go. Used. Plastic 55-gallon blue barrel sale. $10 if you buy 10 in Abbotsford. So yeah,
shit.
that's $100 for 10.
Where is Abbotsford?
I have no idea.
That's in BC, isn't it?
Yeah, but you just get them shipped. They're light. They cost you nothing to ship. They're empty.
Hey, Jordan, you want to drive to BC?
I want to go for.
So how many would you need? 5, 10,
Oh, it's Katrina and
15?
Daniel.
You need 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Katrina and Dan with their
Hey,
little one.
guys.
No shit. You know, that's actually not a bad idea, but I just
Hey,
thought about
good to
it.
see ya.
Jordan, how do you guys feel about renting a boathouse or a mini yacht and then going around Lake Ontario, like Kingston?
You guys would burn it down in a week.
Fuck off. No,
Sure
we
you
wouldn't.
would. You'd think, oh yeah, let's have a fire on the porch there at the back.
Fuck
And
off. No, we
Yeah.
You know what? We probably would.
you would. I could see it now.
We're around all the water.
No, it'll be good. We'll put metal down so it doesn't burn through, he says. Meanwhile, it's
I'm
melting all
not
the
aided, okay?
melts all the barrels.
Think about it though. That'd be pretty fun. A week on the water or something.
Handheld
Sure.
flares, how to catch
Another
the whole
3
firmament.
weeks stranded in some woods somewhere because you don't know where you are.
I
Luckily,
could
you're kept
survive.
alive because you can both fucking fish and forage for shit. They find him fucking weighing 90 pounds. You're just a skeleton.
Yeah, because I'm already only like.
Both of you have been mauled by a bear.
Mauled by a bear.
Yeah. Abused by some hillbilly. You barely escaped with your lives. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. Just stay on the canal. Again, you can put as many motors as you want on these and anything you put in there. And that way, when you come, you can come visit me at my little front of mine. So you drive your dock from your end of town over to my end.
But I'm restricted to where I can go. I can't go much further.
That's a
than
big,
there.
long canal. That's a long
Can I
canal.
get to the main canal from the other side?
Probably. No, I don't know.
Apparently
I go
you
by
gotta fill
Walmart?
out a sailing plan.
I don't know. There's got to be ones closer.
You said I have to what?
I don't know if this is true.
Here we go.
Canadian Coast Guard. So apparently you gotta fill out a sailing plan every time you want to go out. Like
That's
where you're
probably
going.
over a certain size. That doesn't count for your dock.
Yeah, maybe. That might be true.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello?
It's got to displace.
Are you gonna come? Right, save myself a walk home. Alright, I'll see you soon. Yeah. Yeah, my stuff. Yeah, maybe. I gotta get the
No Tina today, huh?
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah.
Amigo? No, it's this one? This one.
Good Lord, look at that. They bite your toes apparently.
One?
The fuck is that?
That's scary.
Mm-hmm. Thank God it's just got a little mouth. Nothing like big and fangy.
Daniel, I'm getting my boat license next week. We're going on the lake. I'm renting a pontoon boat.
It's a dock, really.
No, he says it's a dock, but I'm renting a boat.
I was telling him you can put as many engines as you want on a dock.
It would be fun, but I don't know.
Then you could be like the speaker dude. Instead of the canoe, you don't have to fucking canoe. You can just have it on your dock. I'd let you use my speaker. That big one.
It's waterproof, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Crystal Beach has a place.
It's not waterproof.
I doubt it. Ooh, his or mine?
Yours.
No, of course not.
I'd rather go
You mean
Lake
like
Erie
leave it
than
in the rain?
Ontario.
Yeah.
No. It would probably blow up or something.
Explosion.
I don't like how you sounded when you said that.
What?
All happy and dreamy, eh? Explosion.
Murder.
Be right out, Daniel. I brought one to burn. Gotcha, okay. We'll meet up later? Awesome. All right, text me when you're clear.
Human mutilation.
Normally, I'd say everybody deserves a hobby, but at least he's not eating people. You're not eating people, are you? Would you? Would you take a bite of somebody? No. That's good. Good for you.
I mean, maybe if I was like with a tribe and it was already prepared in a meal.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. You all right?
Yeah, the port
dying.
is left.
It took you that long to answer that?
Yeah, I had to find it.
It was a simple Google search.
I'm going through the freaking thing that
Oh.
PDF. I'm curious.
Are you getting your boat license too?
No.
Starboard is strong hand side, right? Strong hand side. You think helps you remember.
Don't confuse me. That's left for me.
Port is your pussy hand. So whichever way the boat's facing, if it's your pussy hand, that's port.
That's hilarious.
If it's your strong hand, that's starboard.
What's bow and stern?
Stern is your back, bow is your front.
Okay, I figured.
Bow is front.
Yeah.
Stern
Port
is back.
starboard, so port
Bow is
left,
front,
starboard
stern is back.
right.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Why?
This is all confusing.
It is.
You're not
I'm
gonna
on a
remember
collision
it.
course with a fucking ship. They say go starboard. I go fucking the other way.
Yeah. Crash your dock into them. Both boats sink.
It's okay. I can swim.
There's rules for passing boats. You're supposed to like use your horn and shit.
Do you even
Within
have
a
a
certain
horn?
radius.
You'll have to put a horn on the dock. Something nice, like a
It's
train
air
horn.
compressor.
One of those train horns. So everybody
you gotta
fish.
radio a boat each time you want to pass them.
What? No, that's only a certain size.
Or a certain radius
Half
within.
of these little speedboats don't have radios in them.
No,
Yeah,
it's
they
a
do.
Small boat. Yeah,
Jet
they do.
skis don't.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, that's different. That's fair.
Yeah.
But I mean, the
A
jet
pontoon
skis-
boat would have a radio, though.
I don't know about that. Maybe higher end pontoon boats that have like things like, you know, life jackets and radios and rescue flares, sure. Not on the ones you're going to be buying from some
We need
fucking
the tube.
hillbilly out in 10 miles out.
We need a tube so we can go tubing.
And he's dragging it out of the woods where it sat for 10 years. His son used to take shots at it with his 22.
I don't know. I think it's for sailboats and everything else, from what I'm reading.
We need a tube.
Technically, in a raft, you're supposed to have a light, a whistle, and a life jacket.
Docks don't fall under that jurisdiction.
For rafts,
Docks.
docks.
No.
I know, but
You don't need a light thing.
Can you get away with
I'd have
actually putting
I'd
it-
have a cooler specifically for survival shit, like your flares and your stuff, right? But I wouldn't worry about, you know, tell everybody to bring a vest.
And what are the chances of us even being intercepted by the Coast Guard? If we're small, we're not even going to be seen on radar.
You got to transport it. Just tell them you're moving it to a new location.
that's true.
There's no law against transporting it. Doesn't
And
have
I
to.
need the help of these 15 people to do so.
Right, and their coolers of beer.
As long as the driver's not drinking, it's legal.
But think
Right.
about it. If you're small enough, they won't see you on radar.
I taught AI how to drive. I don't even have to drive the boat.
Right.
I tell it to just
We'll
take
be
us
there
out,
one day.
take us out for a few laps of the lake, and it does. Oh my God! Apple pie stuffed cheesecake.
That sounds
Holy shit!
My dad would have made that.
I like cheesecake. I like apple pie.
No
Right.
wake zones. No wake zones is basically near any shoreline. Which is really slow.
No, that's what I call a full wake zone. Wave pool, motherfucker.
You're pissed off the squirrels. They're geared up. You made one mistake, human. You let us live.
Play nice and keep the peace. Then you gotta know what buoys and all that are for.
Hmm.
How to navigate through the colored buoys.
Buoys.
Buoys, yes.
Only landlubbers
I'm
say
saying
buoys.
buoy, like your cat.
Yeah. That's what landlubbers say. Us seafaring folk call them buoys. I've been on like 4 boats.
I've been on a ferry from Trinidad to Tobago. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, that's what I've been on ferries.
I've been
Yeah.
on a ferry too in Toronto.
Out in BC.
Island.
No, I'm
But
talking
that's
about
fucking
big.
pussy ferry.
talking
bro.
about
That's like
big
10
ferries.
minutes.
Ferry I've been on.
I was on it for like 4
My mom
hours.
never really took us anywhere.
I've been on one out on the West
I don't
Coast.
get out much as a-
400 cars.
Nice.
400
That's a
cars
big-ass
on
ferry.
it. Yeah.
How long were we on it for?
It's only a 3-hour trip, 2-hour trip.
Oh.
It's
Not
just
bad.
across to the island, eh? But it's not about speed, it's about getting 400 cars across on one shot.
Well, they do go pretty quick. They go like, what, 20 knots? Which is
Yeah, no, it's still a
35
2-hour.
kilometers an hour?
Still a 2-hour trip.
That's not slow, though.
No.
Think about it. A
no.
cruise ship only goes about 40 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
That's their top speed. That's fucking slow if you think about it. Fuck, the Titanic had a top speed of like 27.
Oh, look at that. My first Necronomicon. And there's
What the
4. Summon fun. Yeah. Nice.
Mostly peaceful story, kid. Jordan.
What the fuck? Nice. Peaceful start. Okay. Mostly.
Oh my god. Honey garlic sausage skillet something. Yeah.
Stop. That looks good.
You know what's only missing off that? Parmesan cheese.
I found my Halloween costume.
Nice. Mountain Dew. Dew man.
Found my Halloween costume.
Nice.
Oh my god, fucking idiots in the States, man. Look at people in Canada are saying, why is ice in Canada? Like, there's not in Ontario, California, you fucking retards.
Okay, so technically a raft is considered a vessel.
A dock isn't.
I have a solution for LA right now.
Is that what a dock is, you think?
I have
You
a
consider
solution.
that a raft?
I would consider
Bring
that
this guy back.
Nice.
Because according to
Hey.
this, it says.
You don't need
a
the
vessel
Marines,
is-
you need this true American hero back. Kyle Rittenhouse.
Nice. Boat, ship, or any other
Can you put
craft
motors on
designed
a
or
dock?
used for travel on, in, through, or immediately above water. This includes various types of watercraft, from small pleasure boats to large commercial ships.
I think I found the groups he likes to hang out with.
Oh dear God. Oh, you made me
Is this the
look at
people
that.
you like to hang out with?
Oh.
No.
Yeah?
I wasn't quite sure what was happening there, and then I realized, and I got a little scared.
Oh my god. Of course Black Lives Matter. A dead slave is useless. What the
A
fuck?
canoe is technically a vessel. Wow. I'm curious, so could that actually work? Could you get away with that?
What?
Using the fucking a dock.
That wasn't a Dwayne's idea. I'm not building a dock.
Motorized docks must adhere to Transport Canada's small vessel regulations, but
So
you
you
can put a motor on a dock.
Yeah, but then it's considered a vessel.
Still can't put it in the canal though.
Depending
no
on the
motorized
motor,
vessels.
depending on a motor size, your dock may need to be registered as a vessel. That's the loophole. So you just put electric.
Trolling motor.
Yeah,
Really small.
but put like 4 of them on.
I was gonna say, why not just
And then when they say, "Why do you have 4?" Well, they're just spares. If this one burns out, I got 3
Fair
others.
enough. That's yeah.
smart.
Yeah. Yeah, you can motorize a dock. Is a motorized floating dock right for you? For Ontario homeowners, adding a motor to a floating dock opens new possibilities for waterfront living.
But
There
can
you go.
you actually use it to drive on?
Sure, that's what the motor's for. It ain't for sitting still.
Well, no, but maybe they want to use it to like transfer from one location to another.
Yeah, that's called moving. It's
Yeah, I
allowed
know,
to.
but I mean like actually just driving on the water for the day.
Let's see, why not? Prove it ain't. Prove I'm not moving it from here to my aunt's.
Okay.
Prove it. Because right now, I'm telling you, I'm moving this dock. So get the fuck out of the way.
Where do we get an anchor?
You can buy anchors from like a
The Anchor District. There's Anchor Hut, and then Anchors Are Us, and then right across from them is You'll Be Wanting an Anchor, and then Anchors Away. And down at the Anchor
Anchors Away is a real place.
down at the Anchor division.
That's the fucked up part.
At first, when you started, I thought you were talking about the Anchor Report Cobra, and like there was an actual store there, and then you just kept naming random shit. I was like, yeah, you just pull me away.
That's from The Simpsons. Remember the hammock? He's asking Hank Scorpio where to buy a hammock. He says, "Oh, well, down at the Hammock District, there's fucking Hammocks Are Us, and
No, I don't
you'll be
remember
wanting a hammock, and
Don't mean to be a dick about it.
let's go have a smoke." I thought it was very witty. Yeah.
It was fun. It took me a second to realize.
Wait a
I
minute.
looked over, I was like, motherfucker.
Ah, that's gonna be a problem.
Oh, I got a fart.
Oh, thanks for the warning. It's always nice when he
Yeah,
gives you a minute to run away.
That was about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I got a fart.
He's the kind of guy that would tell you to pull over in a car. Guys, pull over. Why?
No, he'll just let it rip.
Roll the windows down. Yeah, roll the windows down, guys.
It's cold.
Uh-oh.
Hipster fags, man. Still nothing from Sharon?
No.
How much more shit is she gonna have to fucking go through?
That woman's going through a lot.
Like, I feel so bad for her. I just want to give her a hug.
And her landlord on top of it's being a fucking douchebag.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. And then her fucking sister's house on top of that. Bro. Like, bro, come on. And who the fuck are you to get 2 boxes of needles delivered when there's kids in that fucking house?
Right?
You fucking piece of shit.
And apparently his
What
landlord.
the fuck?
Apparently I'm trying to kick Tina out now too.
Yeah, right?
All because it was one of them Sharon.
That's called retaliatory eviction.
Yeah.
It's illegal, probably.
Illegal, yeah.
Well, not...
And you can prove it's retaliatory because it happened literally 2 weeks after she started
Is
filing
Tina
suit.
smart enough to do that,
No, but Jordan could help her through the process.
though? Are you going to help her?
That's an extra 30, 40 grand.
Dude, if you won't, I will.
But don't tell her the claim
Even if
settlement
you-
amount.
Even if you search
So if
either
it's
one-
30 grand, you tell her you're getting 10 grand, Tina. We won.
Yeah, right. Keep the rest.
No,
No, I wouldn't do that.
She wouldn't
I'd
know.
keep a percentage.
She'd be like,
but-
10 grand, woo!
I would just tell her, listen, you're getting 30 grand. I want 5.
Literally, I promise about it, yeah.
I think that would be a mistake. I think
Yeah,
the
she
day
might
the
kill
check
you
was
anyway.
no, the day the check
And
was
then you know
out,
what I would do? I'd give her portion.
that would be
to
the last
Sharon.
time you ever heard of her.
Yeah, that's
you
why
know,
I
that's
said
a good
I'd
point.
give her portion to Sharon.
Sharon would be like her trustee, make
Her
sure
and-
she doesn't
They already
fuck
are.
herself
They
over.
are.
Her and Billy are heading off to Niagara Falls, the honeymoon
Right?
suite.
Right? Could they even afford the honeymoon suite?
For $25,000.
With
Would they even
25
be
grand,
allowed
sure.
in the honeymoon suite?
Sure, for 20 money talks.
It's a fucking hefty deposit to
It's like
allow Tina in
$1,000 a
there.
night or something like that.
With
though.
excluding the deposit.
So they're there for a month,
if I
living
was
it
the
up.
fucking manager
I
and I
took
see
Lisa
Tina come
to a
in,
hotel for
bitch,
2
you're giving me
nights, and I paid
twice the
$1,200
fucking.
for a honeymoon suite for
If
2 nights.
Tina is being, bro, if I was the manager and Tina was renting my room, I would make her pay twice the deposit. It's fucking Tina.
And you'd have to spray the place with plastic and make sure
Lysol,
nothing's,
all
yeah.
that stuff.
It would
And there's
cost much,
the full
right?
cleaning afterwards, especially anywhere they sat all naked and nasty,
Ew,
greased
can we
up.
not talking about?
Alex doesn't want to talk about it. He's getting turned on.
Yeah, a little
Oh.
aroused.
Quite the opposite.
Yeah. He says that. What else is he gonna say? Oh yeah, keep going, guys. Keep going.
That dirty taco. He just like shivers.
Yeah.
Ew. I gotta look at that picture.
I deleted it. Didn't delete it. I just haven't. I just saw it once and no fucking way. She's crazy. I'd never ever wanna. Plus, I'm 60, guys. I'm not gonna go
Are
after.
you actually?
No, but
How
I'm
old
pretty
are you?
old.
My roommate
50,
was
50 something.
Yeah, 50 something.
Yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't want to tell
I'm
us.
71. I was born in 71.
Okay, so you're 55.
June.
He'll be 54.
Wait, my mom died when she was 52, and she was born in 72, so you'd be 53.
Nice.
He'll be 54 if he was born.
Either way,
25.
way too old for
yeah.
to be messing around with little Heather. Spank bang.
That was
Never.
Of course, though.
I use AI to animate it.
Animate it, fucking put it on Pornhub.
Oh, I'm gonna go back inside then.
I gagged a little.
Well, there's a whole class of people out there that love the anime crap.
Ew, they're called kids.
I think even
I
some
think
of
they're
the
called
geek
weebs.
nerds.
Oh, you mean the adults? It's yeah. Oh shit, there's Paul.
Is
that Paul Dutcher?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Let's just slide over here.
Is that the one that was caught playing and stuff?
Yeah. Just hide over here. He won't see us. Oh, don't look around.
What's he gonna do to
Hit him, bus.
Hate him, bus.
No.
Oops, I didn't see him there.
us? If I was the bus driver, I'd just slam it in reverse.
Hopefully he's getting on a bus. He's not coming back this way. If he sees us, he'll pull over. We'll have to run inside. I got dibs on the bathroom.
Oh, fuck.
The female one's open.
The female one is still open.
Yeah, one of you guys would have to run in there and lock it. I'd shout out after 10
I'll hide
minutes.
in the
Is he
kitchen.
gone? Is he gone?
I'll hide in the
You guys need
kitchen.
some help prepping? You know? I'm good with knives.
I know how to cook.
Oh, yeah. Never cut myself once in 4 years.
Cut a lot of other people though.
Oh, I could. I'm good with a knife.
I sliced up a bitch.
Did you really?
Oh. Did you really?
Why not?
Sure.
Man? People get in fights all the time. Who knows?
Well, yeah, but you don't use weapons. They're last resort.
Yeah. Well, my generation, man, you gotta have a weapon on you just in case nowadays.
Well, I'm not saying don't carry one. Just to use well at something like that is a last resort.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, you kill someone, that's serious. Even if you're in the right and get exonerated, that's a couple years in court, possible short time while you're being held without bond because you can't afford fucking $2 million bail or
Nobody wants to hire a criminal.
half-hour bail.
That?
Ew, no.
Ew.
And have a cigarette. No one go in. Uh-oh. It's the cops. Act natural. I was here all the whole time with you guys.
I'll vouch for it.
Yeah. Want to smoke?
What's his name?
Oh.
Fire chief,
Oh, Adam Eckert.
Adam Acker.
Yeah.
I've seen quite a few videos. I like right program.
Oh yeah, he's a scumbag. He's a lying scumbag. His lies got me a trespass order.
Apparently they were cool with you at first. I came across a video where they were like giving you the peace signs and all that shit. Like they
Yeah.
were pretty cool with
And
you
then
until
Adam
took
Eckert
over.
ruined it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's amazing how one bad apple could ruin the tree, eh?
Right? They just had no idea I
Is
had
he
my.
still in service?
I don't know.
How's BC?
Huh?
How's BC?
Black cock.
BC.
What the
Why would
fuck?
that come to
What do
your
you?
mind?
Yeah.
Well, it was Isaac, and I thought.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, I mean, I.
I'm talking about
you
that
too.
chick from BC. I just don't know her name.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant
Oh.
too. I meant that. That's what I was
What, the
meaning.
chick has a black cock?
No,
I fucking hope
What,
not,
what
but
the
you're
fuck are
saying.
you talking about?
I don't know. I just opened my mouth and it spilled out. I don't know what the hell.
He didn't think first.
It just slipped out, huh?
BC, that's not far reaching.
No, that's not.
It's
just
BBC
random as
is.
fuck.
It is pretty far reaching, man. I'm not getting it.
I don't know her name. That's why I call her BC.
I don't know.
Still thinking about heading out there?
For a train hopping trip, yeah.
Let's start small. Why don't you train hop to like Niagara Falls and back
See if you can do it.
and see if you could do it?
I've already trained hopped to Saskatchewan.
Yeah, when you were 40 pounds lighter,
I was actually like 50 pounds heavier.
heavier. Oh, be careful, man. I don't want to. That's how I can show you videos of people doing that and getting
Getting
dragged
caught.
under.
I've seen videos of it
Yeah.
happening. I've also trained hop before. I know I can do it.
Wow, I've flown before, but that don't mean the plane won't crash.
Fair enough.
Just
Okay,
be
I
careful.
can take a passenger train to BC and it could still derail and kill me.
Yeah, but you ain't hanging off the side of that train.
I'm not hanging off the side of a freight train either.
How do you get on? Well, it stopped, and then you hide?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. That's way safer. Sounds way better.
You think I'm gonna
Well,
fucking
I'm thinking train
subway
hopping.
surf
I
it?
Yeah,
literally
no, I
thought,
thought you were
fuck,
like running next to the
Yeah,
train
that's
and
what I
jumping
thought.
on while it's moving.
I thought the same thing.
I could do that too, but obviously I have a very short amount of time before the train picks up too much speed.
Speed, yeah.
I can't. I have done that.
Do it like
Yeah.
the Old West. You ride a bike alongside and jump
I've
off
been thinking
on.
about it for like 8 years.
Do it.
I want to go all across Canada. I'm
Why
even
not get a
thinking about
car?
going to the fucking States.
Shoot a video of it. Shoot a video every day.
I want to.
And then send them to me and I'll
I need
upload
to get
them.
a fucking SD card.
No, just upload them to the cloud.
Actually, I might have one.
Or email them to yourself.
You know,
So you
hey,
email the
okay.
story to yourself,
Yeah.
and in your emails you set a
Fair
separate
enough.
folder,
And then when I get back home, I can
Print 'em
just
all
edit
out.
it all on one video or something.
or print it all out. Get
Because
it
you
in
know the
hardcover.
YouTuber Brave Dave?
No.
Back in 2016, he's a British YouTuber. He came to Canada for a train hopping video.
Yeah.
And that's what really sparked my interest for train hopping.
Nice.
The fact that somebody from
Another
completely
country.
different fucking continent came here to ride our trains.
Yeah.
Because it's such a...
We probably have a better class of train from wherever he was from.
We have like 6,000 miles of track lengthwise. They only have
No, I'm
like,
just talking about bigger,
1,200.
better cars, bigger, better.
Oh, obviously,
stuff.
yeah.
1,000 miles.
But
That's gonna go
think
from
about
here.
it from... Where is their most eastern point? Halifax?
Yeah.
PEI or something around that area. Yeah.
To Victoria? Or Vancouver?
Well,
Pretty
Victoria.
fucking far.
Actually, there's an island out in the water by BC that's technically still part of Canada. My sister has a house.
He means
on it.
by train, of course.
Yeah, actually, you have to take a fucking.
Brave
ferry.
Dave's Big Fat Freight Hop. It was back in 2016.
Nice. He does look brave. Huh. You have to be to do that. I'd be scared.
If you ever have spare time, like a spare 3-4 hours, watch the whole series.
Okay.
It's fucking awesome.
Cool. I'd be too scared of getting killed by a hobo. Fucking
You know, that's what they're called.
cannibal
So
hobos.
Train hoppers are hobos.
I know, but a lot of them probably aren't the most stable
A lot of them are just riding to survive. looking
because they
for
can't.
work or
They
just-
societally couldn't sit still for a 12-hour train ride in a passenger seat. They'd
Or
end up
afford
killing
it.
someone or eating
or
someone.
afford it because it's
Yeah.
a fucking expensive. To take an Amtrak train from Chicago to Florida is like $2,000.
Yeah,
That's
well,
retarded, bro.
I
like,
took a
yeah,
train
I get
from
flying's
Toronto
cheaper,
to
but-
Halifax when I was younger.
How much was that?
I don't know. My mom paid for
Ship
it.
yourself.
Actually, ODSP
Just
paid
take an
for it.
oxygen bottle
Oh,
with
really?
you.
How the
Yeah.
fuck did ODSP pay for it?
She was moving.
No shit.
We
That's
moved
pretty
out there
cool.
for 6 months and then we came back.
I never knew they did that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, for you, as long as you can prove that you're moving for work purposes, they'll pay for it. You get up to like 1,800
I'm thinking about going to work in the oil fields.
So tell them that. You want to take a train up
Instead of
there.
thinking about it.
Yeah, but you don't have to go. Just tell them that, and they'll give you. It's an emergency fund of $1,800. Edit that out.
You're talking about you're talking about like ferrying supplies and fucking
Yeah, but it gives you cash
maybe
for your
working
trip.
in as a courier for them or not on the actual oil rig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Why
don't know,
not?
man. I think it's a little more strenuous than you'd think.
It's worth a shot.
It's probably really dangerous too. Like
Good money.
probably one of the top 5 dangerous occupations in the world.
It's good money.
It also requires a certain healthy athletic aspect that possibly DEI won't get you in.
That's why I said it's worth a shot.
If you trained, like did 8 months of fucking, spend a year doing an actual regimen, I think you probably could. But it's boring, man. You're doing one operation for 6 months, 7 months. That's it. That's all you're
Still
doing.
good money.
You're getting up. I know, but it's not.
It's
in-
also expensive
It's
to
not
live
in
out
some.
there.
Not really.
My sister says it is.
Not the way I live.
It's not in some picturesque place where you're looking out an office window at a sprawling field of horses and cows.
I know how it is.
You're on a tossing wreck that you
realize
probably
I'm
won't even
not
see the
going
daylight
blind
for
into
months.
this, right?
And then there's all your friends that would miss you.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, fuck you too, bro.
These people would be with.
I'll be making money. I'll make new friends out there.
Richer.
Send postcards.
Richer, better friends.
Yeah.
Right. Better send postcards. Hello?
This is my postcard. So
Or at least take a few pictures, throw them in an email, send us an email.
2:30, 2:45.
Let us know you're alive. Dear Dwayne, got dragged under a train today. I'm chopped in half and dead. Missing you, Isaac.
Yeah, I know. I was not cold.
Yeah.
Chasing him around yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think Heather's gonna show up.
No.
Yeah.
She says she can't make it, but maybe tonight
I still gotta stop at home.
We should. It'll be 25 degrees tonight.
Dwayne says we should. It'll be like 25 degrees tonight, so okay, I'm down. It's like gay music. Oh, he's even dancing to it too. Oh, it's a she.
Is that like German club music?
What kind of drugs is she on? I want to go see Nico Moreno in Montreal August 1st.
What the hell is that?
EDM artist.
Nice.
Okay.
I like that music.
Yeah.
I usually slow it down though, so it's more ambient.
Oh no,
It's
this
still
is
the
like
good music, but
rave
it's just
music.
a little. Yeah, I know,
Like
but
drugs.
tempo wise, I slow it
Like-
down
Like if I go, I'm
on YouTube.
getting high.
Oh yeah, if you're there,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
But if you just want to relax, it's still good music. You just slow it down. And
But the thing is, it's in Montreal and it starts at 12 a.m. Fucking Montreal Grand Prix on Sunday.
you could
I'm
do
watching
it if you left supper time
Yeah,
the night
you told
before
me.
and just drove all the way.
If I'm not
I'm
busy,
thinking about train
There'd be
hopping,
no.
to be honest with
There'd
you.
be no. No, you want to show up all showered and nice.
Well, I rent a hotel, but transportation fucking cheap. Train hop. You know?
And provided you arrive there alive, you have a hotel reservation.
But the ticket's only like $60. I
You'd
can
have
get my
to do the
worker to pay for
reservation
that.
in advance because the hotels would probably be full.
He's not that famous. He's not Taylor Swift. They're not gonna shut down the fucking city for him, okay?
But then there's the parade on the second day.
Fuck off.
And he's opening the football game on Thursday.
Oh wait, hey, there's Nico Moreno August 1st, and then there's Canal Days August 2nd. Who Anger 11's playing there,
Nice, I love them.
so I kind of want to go to that. People are arguing over who's playing at Canal Days. Like, bitch, I already know. Anger 11 posted their schedule. Port Colborne, Ontario, August 2nd. That means it's Canal Days, you fucking retards.
Mhm.
Why are you arguing?
Hmm.
Who the fuck is that? But then I'm an asshole because I speak my mind. I want that truck.
Hmm.
That push bar on it.
Yeah.
Hey, cop. Want to get my way? Alright. Push you out of the way, bitch.
I'd take any truck,
Not one of those.
except maybe not a Datsun.
Not the Escalade. A Datsun?
Yeah, not a Datsun.
It's a Datsun. I know I've heard of it.
Datsun makes trucks. They're really horrible trucks.
I want a Toyota Hilux, however the fuck you pronounce that.
Toyotas are good if you're willing to pay for the extra undercoating. Yeah, you got
Or
extra undercoating and it
Ford
won't
Ranger.
won't
They're
rust out.
fucking indestructible.
Same thing though. You buy that for here and you got to pay for undercoating and
Okay, that's like what, $120?
yeah, something like that.
It's not bad. And that's
But
what,
your
like,
car
once a
lasts
year?
like fucking 2-3 years, easy. Yeah, it sticks right to the undercoat. It's like
How
Rhino.
often do you do that?
Once.
Yeah, so okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's like
$120
Rhino.
once.
It's like
That's
Rhino
not bad.
bed liner. You know that Rhino bed liner stuff
Yeah.
that they spray and then make a mold. That's the same stuff. They just spray the under. They cover up vital.
What does it do? Like,
Just seals it in. It creates a hard plastic shell.
so like protects for off-road shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
stings and busting stuff and dents and
Oh, like gravel roads, like
Yeah.
kicking up the rocks at your shit. Okay.
oh yeah, it just won't hurt the underside. It protects
I-
it from in
okay.
winter. It protects from the salt and the brine, so your truck don't rust out from
Oh,
the
yeah.
road salt.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't come off in the cold or the heat.
That's not bad then. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Extends the life of your car for at least 4 years. 4 or
My
5
neighbor's
years.
got a punch buggy. I keep telling him to put some nice fucking 48s on it. Nice fucking 4-foot F kit.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Right now, it doesn't cost anything to run. It goes everywhere, and it costs him pennies on the gallon. He starts putting
Not
on.
the way he drives.
Okay. But if he starts putting on engines and switching out stuff and putting on better tires, he's going to drive
putting a
more.
turbo
It's
in
going to
it.
be more expensive, and he's going to go, fuck, man, this thing's a beast. Drinks 40 gallons every 4 days.
He has a Festiva that he wants to put in the derbies next year.
That's cool.
I keep telling him, like, look, you enter a car, I'll get a car, we'll enter together. I'll fucking crash into you on purpose. Fuck you. Pit maneuver, bitch. Hey, you have a laptop, don't you?
Me? Yeah.
Or a computer?
Yeah.
Is it a gaming one or a
Yeah,
powerful
a gaming
one?
one. It's exactly a gaming one.
Does it have the Xbox app already on it?
Yeah, it's an Alienware.
You should get SnowRunner.
Or
It's an
Vector.
off-road game.
Snow Runner.
Yeah, it's an off-road game.
I'll look into it.
I'd
I gotta
box
get a
it.
controller before I do any
Pawn
gaming.
Shop or Walmart. You can even get an
It's just a USB.
aftermarket one for like 20. Yeah, aftermarket one
USB.
for $20 at Walmart, something
Yeah,
like that.
no, I know. Although, like, it's a decent laptop, so I could even probably get some sort of one of the cheaper flying simulator ones.
I have a steering wheel and pedal set
that
up.
would be cool.
I have one of those. I just gotta actually set it up.
Maybe I'll get one too, and we'll go flying together. We'll do simulator. Meet up in the sky and do formation.
That'd be
go
pretty
shoot
cool.
people up.
Sadly, there's no weapons in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
We should
which
be.
sucks,
We should
'cause
design
I
a
have
hack.
the A10 War
We should hack a mod.
We could just get War Thunder.
I got that.
Yeah, but then.
yeah, we can play War Thunder. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
but then you're getting beat by a 12-year-old in Asia.
Literally though.
Halfway around the world, he kills you in the time it takes you to figure out which buttons do what.
Hey, you just spent $80 on the best
On
plane,
the
and
game,
you still
on
got
the best
beat
plane.
up by a fucking kid. Yeah.
And then if you do get good enough to beat him,
War
fucking
Thunder's free.
his buddies come on and they all swarm you.
It's free to play, pay to win. Fuck off.
Yeah, you got to buy some
It's like Fortnite.
better guns,
It's free to play, but
better planes,
you're gonna spend some money.
better weapons packages.
That's true.
Fucking microtransaction, you're kicking my fucking ass.
Stop spending your money on.
Fuck you, don't tell me what to do.
There's a couple of good games where you can earn it. Like I have a zombie point defense one, where you're a soldier or a cop or whatever. You can fill as many as 13 spots, and then they just keep coming, and you can
Okay.
buy more and buy more better weapons and buy more. Yeah, it's really good. It's called Zombie Defense. Zombie Defense. Really good game. And you literally don't have to pay for anything because you earn it killing zombies. And so on the upgrades menu, there's ones that you should really pick first. Like each zombie killed is like now $5 or $4 instead of $1.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And then there's the next biggest one I'd go after is start with. So you start with like $1,000, which is really handy because you can buy a better class of soldier, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah. And they can move from all of the, remember I said you can put up to maybe 15, on some maps there's 15 spots
Yep.
that are movable. You can buy the option to move them.
Nice.
Yeah. So you can,
You're an option.
you if you're getting swarmed, you can move your guy. He just runs across the map shooting as he goes. It's pretty good. And it is beatable. It's not like you buy and you only get to a certain point. You could theoretically keep going because, like for example, the bombing option, when you start, it's like $1,000. But as long as you fill those 4 or 5 spots, you buy these upgrades. When it's on the highest one, it's only $200 to do a bombing raid.
Nice.
So you kill everything on the map for $200. You're earning $200 every 4 seconds because you're killing all these zombies, your guys, because you add more guys. You recruit more
So it's
soldiers or whatever. Yeah. It's fucking awesome. Where do I want to go? Hey, do you got a quarter? Do you got a quarter?
I think so.
I'm a quarter short for a Timmy somewhere. I might go to Port. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Port, I think.
I got a dime.
No, I got it. I just was a quarter short. The Timmy's 255 or 255, yeah. That's funny. Collects a dirt bike rider like the Pied Piper. Shows up and there's 3 dirt bike
Fuck, I
riders
thought it
behind
was
him.
Aiden.
I
What
don't know.
the
I
hell?
found him on the
Really did
tracks.
think it was Aiden too.
Right?
I was like, oh, did he get a new bike again?
I mean, he is selling his green one.
What
again,
surprised
so.
me was he didn't know
Who you got? Who
Yeah.
you were?
in Welland.
Fucking. Is Lisa picking you up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll stick around till she comes.
She's coming in like 25 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'll stick around.
Alright, can I get a ride?
You have to ask her.
I'm just gonna get in the car.
Yeah. And then if she says that, look at her like you don't understand what she's saying.
I'm gonna put my headphones in.
Yeah. Pretend you can't hear her.
She's watching this video, like, and he's allowing this conspiracy.
Why didn't you speak up for me?
Hey, she's a big woman.
Not really.
What is that?
Oh,
What is in there? Milk?
that's not milk.
Dry
That's
mat.
cement.
What is?
Is it cement?
No, not through those little pipes. That's
Gravel?
like milk or oil or
Gravel?
something. Linseed oil.
Oh, you don't see
hoppers.
that through here too often now.
It's hoppers. You don't only see them on like a cart.
Yeah.
I want to say
Might be grain.
That's what I was thinking.
Because they could suck it out.
That's true.
Right.
Suck it.
I'm gonna get another coffee then. I could kill a coffee in 30 minutes. Did you see that ad, Dwayne?
What's that?
Did you see that promo video my fans
Yeah.
made me?
Yeah.
How cool was that, eh?
I'll put you out there too, right?
That was amazing. I was so proud of them.
Very good job.
Coffee, but he was here first.
Okay.
Him.
Just a small black. And can I have that blueberry fritter? Yeah, that.
Good choice. Those are so good.
Yeah, I never tried them before. So
They're quite the
Can-
sugar
can-
rush.
Can you give me, excuse me, can you give me in that white cup?
White cup,
Yeah,
white cup salami.
yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Very civilized. A little more civilized than a paper.
No, it's just that there's this plastic coating inside the cup.
That it melts. And
Tim Hortons, wherever you go, and something that is
that's
that
smart. Yeah,
it
no.
just goes inside our body.
Yeah, I get that.
So I tried bringing it.
That is really cool. My first thought would have been it's to save a tree, right? To save a tree, but
No.
that's
I mean,
a lot more in depth.
yeah. Well,
Little more thought than microplastics.
like 40 years back, people used to drink like this.
Mhm.
It's just that these cups came just right now, like 20 years back.
Mhm.
Everyone used to have cups like this in diners and
The older cups were worse because they were the wax coated stuff.
Yeah,
They added
that's
stuff
even
to that to
worse
keep
for
the. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Have a great day. You're very intelligent. That's cool.
Was she not on the radio at all today?
No. I
I
said.
texted her, she didn't answer me either, so. Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'll tell her to fuck off.
No, she might not come over.
Hopefully not. She's coming back for more smokes.
Or beat her to the punch. Ask her for a smoke. Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Hey, Laura, you got a smoke? Or two? Hey, give me 10.
I'll
You
give
got
you 10 cents.
You got 10 smokes?
That's for a blowjob.
Ew, a handy.
I wouldn't even take that from her.
Ew, all gnarled and clawy. Ah,
Stirring.
And she'd have these spasms too, so she'd be digging her
Oh,
claws
fuck.
into you every once in a while.
It's going right for us.
I know.
Buy 2 cigarettes off you, sweetheart.
We already gave you some.
Oh, I
Bro.
just want to buy off him.
I only have one left.
Okay, can I buy it off you for 10 cents?
No.
He must have some.
No, I don't.
Can I buy a cigarette
This is
off
my
you?
last
Oh,
one.
Okay, that's your last one?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just going to check the card before I leave.
Right. Oh my God.
Get a life. Go get a job. Drop her after that. Take a fucking picture.
Blowjob, that give you one.
Ew.
Like, fuck off.
I wouldn't even want that from her.
Her dry and
Go.
chapped lips, artificially
Right.
lubricated with some fucking garage station lips, chapstick.
Why are you being so
Probably not
strange?
even
Uh,
using chapstick. She's using like car oil or
Gnarled teeth that haven't had to make the acquaintance of a dentist in well over
Oh,
a
look at that
decade.
Jeep. That's pretty sick.
Thank you, no. Rotted stumps dragging over your. No.
Gross.
Blech. Nick would.
Ew.
Yeah, he would. Dirty fucker.
That's gross.
right?
Who almost crashed?
It was more of a swerve. Hard swerve. Huh.
How's Tammy today?
Good. Where's my phone? Oh, I know where. On the back of my. She's good. I got her up this morning. Well, I kind of had to. She befouled the pad. I forgot to put a pad on. The bed's a padded one, waterproof one too, but she befouled that. Usually there's a pad under her. So I had to get her up to change that and change her and
Yeah.
new clothes and whatnot.
Well, at least she's up.
Yeah. Although I'll be honest, right now she's probably slumped over in her chair napping away. Yeah. Every once in a while the cat's hijinks will wake her up. She'll jerk awake. Yeah. What did I say I was looking up?
I can't remember.
I got all determined and was going to look something up.
I'm gonna run somebody over with a snowblower.
Nice.
You're gonna what now?
Run somebody over with a snowblower.
Why?
So I want to.
It'd be interesting to see.
You're not going to eat them, right?
No.
Okay.
Just as long as you don't eat them, yeah, because I'd be fucked up.
Yeah. We have standards.
Yeah, you have to have at least more.
A border, a line that you don't
Yeah.
cross. Mine is.
Grind them up into puppy food, but you won't eat them.
I won't eat them. Again.
Again.
No, I'm just getting tired. Why is that guy just sitting at a green light?
Because he's stupid.
He has no care to go anywhere.
He's like, oh, it's green. I'll
He's-
just sit here.
He's happy.
Fucking idiot.
He's happy taking his time. His wife's at home. He doesn't want to go home.
So I say, anybody else orders food?
No.
Guessing Heather didn't respond.
Yeah.
Said she's not coming.
Asked if Jordan was there.
She might be coming tonight.
Canal View.
Canal Terrace.
Lisa
Canal
said
Terrace,
she
okay.
would bring you home, but she's low on gas.
Want me to run out into Walmart and give a couple?
Yeah. Could you?
I'd be happy to. What are friends for? Somebody can't go out for his pal. What's the world coming to?
Then you can throw her $5. I'm not gonna bring her in.
I know I do it in my bank.
A transfer.
She stops at a gas
Hey,
station, I can pay for $5.
that would be good. It all's the same. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's really not bad. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I can walk over. Or I could take the bus if I really wanted to.
Plus, it'd be cheaper anyways.
Would she take alternate payment? Oh no,
Actually,
she
the
needs
bus
the
is
gas.
free. What alternate payment are you talking about?
I don't know. Work. Handy. That's what I was implying. Yeah.
Right in front of him, really?
Well, it's not about the person. It's just about you're providing a service to get a discount, to get a replace a tip instead of leaving a tip, yeah, or a bonus on a job site. I don't know.
Bonus on a job site.
Yeah, you're done 4 days ahead of schedule, so you deserve something.
Fair enough.
Oh crap! Uh-oh.
There she is. Go ahead, Sharon.
Sounds urgent.
I couldn't be at Coffee Express because I had to run to the lodge because Sean was there and he was going to kick the shit out of me, the one that shirked that room.
Oh, shit.
Because he's in the same lodge as they all are now. So I had to run there and the cops were all there and everything, so I got everything straightened out. So, tell Lisa she can bring, I'll figure out how to get them from her so that I can get them brought out for her. Since that I had to get down to the lodge because of the freaking cops and a big fight break out. A whole lot of shit. My sister was there, Tom, and nieces and everything. So hell broke loose down there, but it's broke with the cops. It said, you know, they had a big fire and it was like an explosion. They lost everything and it's capable of doing shit like that. So I explained everything to the police and then they were okay with it.
think we deserve an update now.
Yeah, I could do that. Down at the canal.
7.
Yeah, canal at 7 o'clock. I'll see if I can get the resumes for you then.
A floaty thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay,
I missed it.
No problem. Thank you.
Hey Dwayne, you should get pegs on the back. Give you a ride home.
That's what I was talking to someone else. Daniel. I was talking to Daniel about it the other day. But about his bike, he should get pegs.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, well, he could take Katrina everywhere.
Where's little guy? Hold on tight, buddy.
Does Katrina trust him?
To what?
So scared?
To drive?
Yeah,
I think so. He never crashed.
That's true.
I mean, the only time they almost died together was when the car.
That was crazy. I remember that.
Way. Yeah, that was fucked up. I saw that. I was like, whoa.
It was literally inches.
That was insane. That was
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
that was inches.
Yeah, that was fucking
And that guy was moving. In fact, in that
didn't even
particular
stop.
case, the speed was probably helpful because he didn't slam his brakes on or nothing. So they just
He didn't lock his wheels up, otherwise he would have slid right into them.
Yeah, but he didn't even stop afterwards either. He just kept going.
No?
No, I wanted to stop. I was
yeah,
all
fucking
shaky.
never
Holy fuck! Holy fuck! That's crazy. I was saying.
did. Probably one of those flip
Almost got
floppers.
taken out. Yeah, I remember watching that video.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
That's just the road for you, though, man.
Literally.
Doesn't matter where
I remember
you
the
are.
one time Cheyenne and I were on my e-bike coming back from Port Colborne, and right as we got to pretty much where your house is, I was riding on the side of the road. It's e-bike, it's slow, right? Fucking car almost hits us, like swerves into us almost.
Literally
Like purposely
just
tries to
swerved.
run us off the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a douchebag.
For no fucking reason at all. I hadn't ever seen that guy before. Cheyenne
Nobody's
must have
seen
been-
dirt bikes before.
It was my e-bike.
Yeah. He hates those.
Probably hates them.
Yeah.
The fuck did I do?
Damn.
Not
old
you. He
people
hates the bike
riding.
Why though?
because he's
I
had
didn't have my fucking airsoft gun on me. I would have fucking taken out his fucking back window.
or his mirror.
Oh, yeah.
No, I would have aimed for the window.
Ding.
Fuck the mirror.
Why? Because then he can't see. The window he can see still. People use their side mirrors more than you think.
It was a pretty chilly day, so it would have been really shitty for him anyway.
Fair enough.
I'm not going nowhere. I just am sitting down.
It's okay.
I'm sick of standing like a sap.
Yeah. All right. She's on her way now, anyways.
I still got a full coffee. Almost full. And the helmet protects my delicate head against the sun.
Until that warms up.
No,
No, you don't feel it when it gets hot?
no, because of the insulation. What it does, it dissipates it.
Still no Lisa?
No, she's on her way though.
She got pulled over.
Yeah. Decided today was the day to run.
She pops in with a fucking
Took off.
entourage of cops behind her.
Right now she's on her way towards Hamilton.
Here, you start driving. I get in and like, what the fuck's going on?
As soon as you started moving, you see the cops pull up. Oh, fuck.
What did you do? That bus is moving.
I want to get a high school bus and take it on the trail. Like
Put a
mud
bunch of
buggy.
lift kit on it, some extra
Mud
big
buggy
tires.
with a bus.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. Even a short bus.
Well, they got Cummins in them, so they're fucking powerful, you know?
Yeah, that's what I mean. A short bus would be just as good.
I put a sign on the side. My other bus is bigger.
What about a city bus?
No, they're too low to the ground.
No, get one of the double ones.
Too low. way too low.
The separated ends, yeah. I'd get one of those. The front part's for the fun, the back part's for business.
Oh, the articulated buses?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would get one of the double decker ones, like the Go bus.
That's
Yeah.
what it's
Turn
called,
that
double
into an
decker.
RV.
Yeah.
You know, I would do that.
That would be sick, but you'd have to
Have
you
like
keep
the-
an eye out for your low bridges. That's all.
No.
Double deckers?
No, they can go anywhere in Ontario.
Yeah, but I don't know bridges. When they hit the top of the bus on a little
Oh, like the one by his house at
Yeah.
Ewell? Okay, okay. No, I'd obviously map my routes for that shit.
bridge. Yeah. And it's easy
With
to
that
do.
kind of vehicle, I don't think I would go on a small road like that anyway. And obviously, if I'm going, oh yeah,
But Google, man, they don't always know about the road bridges. That's the problem. You have to
Don't
know
use
your route.
Google.
You have to know your route.
Don't
The best thing to do is go and get a truck or GPS.
oh the city.
That's it.
No, there's apps on the. See you, buddy.
Have a good one.
There's apps that will tell you, and you could set alerts. For example, for low bridges.
Okay.
Waze, for example, is one of them.
Waze does that?
Waze, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I know Waze tells you where the cops are.
Yeah. So does
What they
Google
used
Maps.
to. Google Maps does that?
Google Maps does the same thing.
Oh,
And
shit.
they're called speed traps.
I didn't know that. I only use Google Maps when I'm lost.
I use it quite often to get around.
I use them when I'm stalking.
Where does she live now?
Holy crap. That was the truck.
Mm-hmm.
I'd take no part in any sort of shenanigan like
Is that
that.
a light on the mirror or is this a reflector?
Just a reflector.
For a second there, I thought that was the way out. In a red shirt.
Oh, right there.
I'd love to get a mount for there right here, just so I can put a little tablet
Yeah.
right there, the dashboard. Show
You can buy
speed,
phone mounts.
distance. Yeah, a phone holder. That would be good. Holy crap.
Damn.
He almost
Trying to
turned
make
into
a
him.
fucking left lane, left-hand turn from the right.
In the right lane.
Idiot.
Good thing that taxi was on the ball.
I'm gonna get in the shade.
Alright guys, you too.
See you later, buddy.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna walk. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice day. I got my headphones.
I'll double them.
No, I'm gonna walk. Trust me. I don't feel safe.
See you guys. Good, I got her up today. She's up watching something. Yeah, you should come by and say hi. Grab your pot. I scrubbed the bottom, all that stuff out. It's all clean. Yeah. Hey, Wyatt. See you later, guys.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
See you later, guys.
I'll see you later.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, let me know when you head down the canal. Around 7, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
What time is it now?
Quarter to 3.
Ah, little, he waved. Wyatt.
Yeah, it's quarter to 3 now, so.
Yeah, so I can do a quick ride and then spend a couple hours with Tammy. All right, see you, buddy. Okay guys, we're gonna take a spin, take a little ride out. It's super nice out. No sense in heading home right this moment. Tammy's all good. She's being fed and is watching watching some internet. It was great seeing Jordan and Isaac again. And Lisa, of course. Beautiful day out, eh, guys? I think once we get to the Dane City Bridge, I think we're going to take the road into the quarter instead of the bike trail. Or at the very least take it back. That was with regen braking, pretty good. I've got it on the 2 setting. Clever. Actually, I wouldn't mind checking out the going the slower speed on the trails. It'll give us a chance to take a ride through Port Colborne. Bug just flew into my mouth.